In short term rentals, control is the real competitive advantage. Control over your bookings, control over your guest experience, control over how your business grows in 2026. Lodgify gives rental operators the tools to build direct booking websites, automate guest communication, and manage every channel from one platform without adding complexity. This is how rentals stop feeling reactive and start feeling more intentional. Skift Daily Briefing listeners get 20% off any yearly or bi-yearly Lodgify plans with code SDB20, available through March 2026. Details are in the show notes.
Welcome back to the Skift Daily Briefing. It's Wednesday, April 1st, and no, this is not a joke. I'm Sarah Dandashi, and today we're looking at Dubai rolling out emergency relief for hotels as the Iran war crushes tourism. Southwest's full pivot into Southwest 2.0, and Airbnb adding pre booked airport rides as it tries to own more of the trip. Let's get into it. Dubai throws hotels a lifeline as the Iran war devastates tourism. Dubai is moving to stabilize its hospitality sector after a sharp tourism drop tied to the Iran war. The city announced targeted support for hotels and tourism operators from a wider 1 billion AED fund, with measures rolling out over 3 to 6 months starting April 1st. Now, the key relief here is cash flow. Dubai will defer government fees for 3 months and allow hotels to postpone 100% of sales fees and tourism dirham fees, the usual per night charge added to guest bills. The bottom line here, this won't bring international demand back overnight, but it buys properties time. And in a shock like this, liquidity is the difference between we're still open and we're done. Next up, Southwest 2.0, the radical reinvention of a cult airline. Southwest is starting to look a lot more like, well, everyone else. Assigned seats, bag fees, Expedia listings, even chatter about lounges. Now, this is one of the biggest strategic rewrites in modern US aviation, and it's not happening in a vacuum. After activist pressure from Elliott Investment Management, Southwest has upended the model that made it a fan favorite, and early results are promising, if a little jarring for longtime loyalists. Some customers are thrilled they no longer have to fight for a seat. Others feel like the airline's loyalty value is getting squeezed, especially as points have been devalued on basic economy. The takeaway here, the brand identity may be changing, but the scoreboard Southwest cares about is profitability. And if the new model hits the numbers, the complaints will turn into background noise. And our final headline, Airbnb's latest expansion, rides from the airport. Finally, Airbnb is adding pre booked rides through a partnership with Welcome Pickups, letting guests arrange private transfers from airports and train stations in about 125 cities, with the destination pre filled and drivers monitoring arrival times. Now, it's not competing with Uber on demand rides. This is a scheduled transport, but it also fits Airbnb's bigger strategy, owning more of the trip beyond the stay and smoothing out the arrival chaos moment in unfamiliar destinations. The bottom line here, Airbnb is building trip glue, so to speak. Not flashy, but it's the stuff that makes the experience feel easier and keeps users inside the app longer. Well, that's it for today's Skift Daily Briefing. For more travel industry news and analysis, head to skift.com. And to get the Skift Daily Briefing in your inbox, go to skift.com/daily. Thanks so much for listening.